should like put in that song with Gigs and 2 Chainz right there. And Gigs always stubs his toe, dude. Pissing.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Hydrate 2018.
Like you never get used to the new year.
We drinking water this year. I feel legit with coffee.
Need like a clicker or a tapper to be like new take. Should we do the intro? We don't use Guild insurance. That's like a better one.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
We say that every time.
We do, but because it's always has been a minute.
That's our bad.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is what we call SEAMS Personal. If you're not already on the bandwagon, SEAMS Personal is our podcast. You can watch the other ones to get the rest of the details. 2017 went by very quickly. What do you think of that? In a business sense. Calendar year. How quick did the business go by?
I feel like we didn't do anything.
We did stuff, but it didn't really feel like much.
It was so spread out. I felt like we didn't get a whole lot done, but...
we did stuff, but it wasn't like how we wanted it planned.
It never turns out how we wanted to.
Not yet.
Yeah, it will. We're getting there. We're already ahead of the game right now.
Yeah, dude, we're
ahead of the game.
We pretty much have a bunch of stuff.
Till they're on some cotton.
Yeah.
Just ideas.
Till they're pressed on Gildans. Just kidding, we don't use Gildan shirts. We were talking about the Gildan thing as like a joke, but like Lil Uzi Vert raps on Gildan beats, like generic beats. And like his music is relatively generic too. So we did a lot of stuff last year. We did different collections. It kind of felt like we were saying kind of like a blur, but a lot of stuff did end up happening progressively for the company. The beginning of 2017, we started out with our aesthetic collection, and that was like a whole fresh start. We had and then we went with like a new website, new inventory system, new photo shoots, new people, better quality products, woven labeled neck tags, like lots of different progressions in product. 2017 was a big focus on development of the product, just kind of like laying a good foundation for the brand as like operationally.
So in 2016, we were kind of all over the place. We were like learning, we were figuring out who we needed to work with, what companies to work with, who we should print with, which we found all the right people now. I think that's why we did such good stuff last year. In 2016, we were kind of all over the place. We used like
5-6 different printers.
Yeah, we were just experimenting like left and right just to see what would work best with us. We got it down now. It runs way smoother now.
Yeah, like we have like a template. We
got it down. Jared usually handles all that. So
lots of driving.
Like Jared said, a kind of a clean slate. We kind of started over again because we were like, we need to figure this out. We need real direction. We found it. We figured it out. What do we do after that?
So after that, that was like January-ish, and then next we did yours. Seems Personal.
We did, yeah. That was like in April. I still have not shot for. I shot with my friend Sierra, so thank you. That was fun. And then Olivia and Chris never shot with me, so it's all good. We could still shoot for it if you want, but I'm actually down. I kind of still want to shoot for it because fun. I only shot the white long sleeve. That's literally the only thing, because that's what Sierra wore.
Yeah, I mean, you can always shoot for product. I like shooting for product.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still down if Olivia, if you're gonna watch this, and Chris.
Yeah, I like all kinds of product. I always like look back and like almost wish we could print more of them or do it again, like the archives.
Yeah, so yeah, we did that. My Seems Personal, Love, Rose, and Equality. We had some hiccups, I guess,
with that production.
In production.
Oh yeah, that was rough. That was hard.
It worked out. We're here.
Lots of hiccups on that actually.
Yeah, I was happy with it.
Yeah, a lot of people were really receptive to it.
We're definitely gonna be writing more. Or I am at least. I'm gonna write more blogs and tell more stories and stuff about our thought process behind stuff, because it's more than just the clothes, you know? Yeah. There's more to it than that. So what did we do after? That was like in April, I believe.
Yeah, March, but we put it out in April.
And then what did we do next?
Crane Gang revamp.
Yeah, we revamped our Crane Gang collection because a lot of people liked that the previous year. That was like our most successful thing out of 2016.
Mm-hmm. That collection was sweet.
Yeah. So we figured we'd redo it because a lot of people liked it.
But it's very cool. It's honestly, you learn a lot of lessons in production, things that you don't like, you end up liking more. Like he wanted to fix the logo, and I didn't. I was not wanting to fix the logo because I like the way it looks. Because I was staring at it for so many hours, and like the back of the shirt, the basic Crane Gang tee is like our work shirt logo, where it has like the small logo in the front, big logo in the back, and the logo in the back was like a lot thinner and it was more circular. Evan made a really like simple, clean rendition of it, and I hated it. I was so mad, dude. I was like, dude,
yeah, so
like don't change it.
I was like,
all right, we're changing our brand, but now it turned out really good, and I think it's very simple because it matches that, and then the bottle. And
when we had the idea to redo it for the summer. I was like, we should do it the same but better, and I didn't want to just reprint the same shirts. So I fixed them a little bit, and yeah, you were not hyped.
I was mad, dude. I'm really glad that Evan told me to shut up.
I think, and it's hard for me to wear like the older ones because they're like so different to me. I just see like the huge differences. Like I don't know if you guys even noticed, but
Yeah.
they're like completely different shirts to me. So we gotta change. We gotta get better. When was that? June? So we did tees and like a bunch of colors, and then
yeah, black and cream totes.
was that it? What?
We did
the stickers too.
The 4 shirts, that, and then the matching stickers and
Yeah.
the script. The other thing too, because if people are like, we're talking about the new logo with the revamp, and if you're like, you look on our site, and then our cream shirt and our black shirt is sold out on the website. But they're in Lobby 86 of the newest print, because we did a reprint that were never released, but they were a wholesale order for Lobby 86. So you can go to Lobby 86 and get those, and there's some good sizes. By the way, shout out to Zaman. He's a really exceptional barber, an exceptional person. He does great business, a very honest dude, for sure. So yeah, if you want to get a really nice haircut, connect with the community there, and then check out our stuff. We're right in the front.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we do after that?
No, we did the Crane Gang revamp, and then we plotted forever, and then we did the Open Minds, Strong Beliefs collection.
Yeah, I just liked it because it didn't even have our name on it. So it was like, if you did buy it, it was more for like what it said and what it stood for. Because like people don't really know it's us. It's more about what it stands for. You wrote a piece for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I wrote a blog post.
Yeah, you wrote a good piece on it. It was all your idea.
Yeah, it was pretty much my idea, but it wasn't a SEAMS personal, which is kind of funny.
You thought of it, and then you were just like, how are we going to do this? We had a bunch of ideas going around.
There was so many ideas. Like, literally, that Open Minds, Strong Beliefs thing, 11 totally different concepts. So I'm not going to tell you guys all of them, because you'll probably see parts of it somewhere else, but we did totally different things, and then we changed this, and then the color, and then the font, and then we were trying to do this, and then add more work, and then do this, but then we wanted to show the message, and there's all kinds of things that went through it.
So he just told me the idea, and I was like, all right, let me just see if I could just whip something up. And then I just changed the typography, I think, of the phrase. I had like 5 versions that I was like, I think these are all good and we can use them. And then I showed them to you, and you were just like, no. Like, that's not what I wanted at all. And I was like, all right, you wanted like a whole artwork piece going on, which we're still going to use. We just have to do it right. I didn't want to do it half-ass and then it be like shitty and then ruin the whole art idea. We're gonna use that later.
Yeah,
something else.
I think we should definitely.
It worked out. I think it worked out. I like the tonal in the front. Yeah, that was kind of like a last minute decision, but I'm really glad we did because I think it like really made it. So yeah, originally we were just gonna have a blank front.
Yeah, we were literally through almost bagging the shirts at that point.
And we were like, I was like, yo, hold up.
Like, I don't think people are ready for just back prints.
So the whole idea was like put it on the back like really big so it's
bold.
A bold statement in the back. But then we were just gonna do a blank front. It's like a secret almost until you like turn around and then you see like bold, like what you really stand for, I guess.
Yeah, like you'll notice the texture of the screen print and then you'll be like, what is that? And you'll be like, oh, what is that? And then on the back you're like, oh, that's really cool. And then it's like white and black on the back, and then it's like the tonal red or the tonal black on the shirts, which I thought was pretty.
So I'm glad we made that move.
The concept was pretty much like open minds is you need to be receptive and have an open mind in life with things to, experience new things, meet new people, and, live a complete life, but also have strong beliefs. It's the juxtaposition, like open minds, strong beliefs. So it's like have an open mind, but also have extremely strong beliefs.
Think for yourself.
Yeah, like it's like if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything, Yeah.
Oh, we started this last year.
Yeah, we started the podcast last year.
When did we start it? Kind of the beginning?
Oh, we did it right after the SEAMS personal, because this is the SEAMS personal conversations.
Yeah, so I guess
we thought of it. So it was like
a third of the way.
Definitely in the works. Like, I think we joked about it, like, dude, let's do a podcast. And then we're like, all right, we have cameras. Let's get it going next week. Like,
it's definitely a fun media outlet to do, so we can kind of explain ourselves because we know people don't read, so you guys can at least hear it.
Yeah, rather than just only seeing us on Twitter and Instagram, and just kind of because like we don't want your only perception of our brand to be like in the feed and then you're like, oh, that's a cool brand, whatever. I know you guys. I want you guys to like actually like, because when you get involved in something, like, wow, we're doing it for a purpose. Yeah. You're seeing us. That seems personal. Conversations, we're actually telling you about it. Mm-hmm. Like, come to our events and you get to like see the fabric, see what we're putting into the clothes, see what we're doing. Like, so much stuff that's going on to it.
We're trying to build a community here.
Last year we did a lot of different changes. Like, we were talking about different store accounts and just being in stores. So you go into the store and you get a different perception. Like, oh, this is kind of like you meet their community, or like the people that are there, and you see like, oh, I'll see this shirt, but maybe this one might not be on the website, or vice versa. So that's something we did. We were in a couple stores. There was a couple some that did things that didn't work out, but there's other ones that we built that were great connects, and there's people that we met that, you know, can lead to other store accounts and other people we can do pop-up shops with. And, you know, like there's a big thing that we're doing next. I do not want to talk about it at all because it's so sick, and I want everyone to just see it at face value.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, this year, lots of stuff, lots of skateboarding. A lot of skateboarding we're going to put out for you guys. We're going to
That's our main priority, I think.
Skateboarding and skateboarding content.
So we just recently skated with our good friend Desmond. He's been skating for like 3 years or something. It's just so good. We kind of all filmed a little bit, and I put an edit together. That's just a good start to the year.
But yeah, so skateboarding is a big focus. Building a community and connecting with the community is what we're trying to do through skateboarding for the brand.
So the first collection of this year, we're calling it our staples. It's the winter staples collection, and kind of had the same, well, I had the same idea as last year with the aesthetics. It was
pretty much,
It was kind of like a restart to the year.
It's our script logo. Like you see it in the neck labels. This is our script logo. This is our brand.
We just wanted to start the year with our name, and we just want to brand this as just, that's what we want people to recognize. That's why we called it a staples, because we want to always have it in stock.
Like core.
Yeah,
like
it's like a core product that people could buy all the time. We don't really want to sell out necessarily, because it's like something we want everywhere, and we want everyone wearing it. And
we'll see. But yeah, so we're definitely testing products. Like there's a lot of comments we've had about like, make this, make that, make that. I'm not gonna shout anyone out or say any type of things. I don't want any type of expectations. But there's lots of product. We test a lot of products. I go through every single thing. I'm literally thinking of everything before you even thought of it. I forgot better shit than you ever thought of. Yeah, we love the feedback.
It's all good. I mean, it's good to know, because then we know like if people will like respond to something like that.
It's honestly like we love your guys' feedback. We love you guys getting stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to build. You know, we're trying to get more.
This is empty. I'm not even.
We're kind of like working on like, you know, learning how to be business owner, employer, people, team managers for like team riders. We're learning all that stuff. You know, we're learning right now, but that's definitely our focus, is just growing and growing. And a lot of times,
you put more money than
Evan gets very mad at me because I put a lot of money in.
He's like, dude, we could just do these two and I'll pitch for it. I'm like, that's not the point. We don't. You shouldn't have to pitch for everything.
I've put in thousands of dollars over the whole time.
Probably, yeah.
And I don't want it back.
Honestly, we put everything from last year on our site discounted.
Yes. Yeah. So goods that are like we mark down for sale goods, but they're part of our archives. So anything from the archive is like, you know, get it quick, because like
tees are like $14.99. All our long sleeves are $19.99. Like
lighters are 99 cents. Buy 17 of them.
Yeah.
You know, and we honestly, with orders, when we fulfill them, we hook you up. Like we throw a lot of stuff in. So yeah, kind of reviewed a bunch of stuff, talked about a bunch of things that happened in 2017. 2018, I'm extremely optimistic. I'm always optimistic, but I'm very optimistic. I'm very hyped.
I'm excited about it. We have a lot of cool stuff planned in it.
I mean, we always say lots of new stuff, but we literally, like, the coolest stuff that we have in the works. And like, Evan is the backbone of this. I couldn't do any of the ideas that I've thought of without Evan making it look perfect.
Anyway, our new collection is out. I need people to shoot with. We have some photos, but I want to make it huge. Yeah, if you're trying to shoot, hit me up. And I want to do it all over the place, so.
The GOAT is looking for people to shoot. When Evan says something, he means it. So yeah, let's shoot, let's skate, let's get involved, let's build this community. We want all you guys on our back, like legit. So yeah, thank you guys for your support from 2017 and previous 2018. We're definitely hoping to connect with you guys. Come to our events. We have lots of stuff planned that we're working on. Just come to all the events. Literally, the events are so sick. Literally free food, and like, you know, if you buy a shirt, you're the homie, like straight up.
If you're gonna follow us on anything, follow us on Instagram.
Yeah,
that's like where the main stuff goes.
It's the mecca.
And thank you for watching this.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot.
If you made it this far, hit us up and ask for a discount code, and we'll give you a half off code for the store.
So thank you guys for everything. Evan needs people contact for the photo shoot. Buy stuff online. Proceed to checkout, because we're the best out. We got the yams for real.
Also, contribute to my Patreon. I'm trying to plug myself right now.